The other day, the kids and I went to a new playground where we'd never been before. Of course, they were thirsty after a while, and they wanted water. The water was in the car. I gave them the car key, and of course, in no time at all, they locked the car key into the vehicle. Oh no, what are we gonna do now? I thought I'm gonna punish them by sending them home walking to get the spare key from mommy. At the same time, I was thinking, I'm just gonna be smart. I'm way smarter than the kids. I'm gonna get a piece of wire, which I found nearby, and I'm gonna open the locked vehicle, just like the tow truck guys do it for you when you're locked out. I thought the odds were good for me. The kids didn't know where they exactly were, and they didn't know exactly how to get home, and I didn't know exactly how this wire thing is gonna turn out. Well, I stood no chance against the kids. When the wire from the outside is inserted into the door cavity here on this model, it's not really catching on anything. The push rods and the mechanism are on the inside of the door, while the wire is running up and down. Even with its hook, with a hook on it, it's running closer to the outside of the vehicle. Not only that, but if you look at how the mechanism moves, there. This one is this vertical push rod. That's how that works. And the other one is this horizontal one that connects the door handle to the mechanism there. And when this one moves, you can see that it moves a lever there down. Like, you see? So I can't possibly really open it by pulling up with a piece of wire, even if it's got a hook on it. Pulling up doesn't open anything. It needs pushing down. So, the short end of the story was, an hour and 20 minutes later, the kids returned with their bicycles and the spare key. I was still outside the vehicle, bit by 500,000 mosquitoes, I swear, and feeling not so smart after all. The kids got lost a couple of times on the way home, and they took some wrong turns, but they found a landmark from where they could find a familiar landmark, and from there they navigated home. And they on the way back, they took exactly the same route that they took home. So it was about twice as long as it could have been, because they didn't take the shortest one, because they didn't know. I didn't know how to open the car door. I took the long route, but I just gave up and sat down after a while. The kids kept working through their failures and their being lost or getting lost, and they succeeded. I sat down and did nothing. Kids 1, Daddy, Neil.